Hello, guys, and we're doing lesson number 8. We're becoming more and more specific in building your transfer process. And the example we've been using is you're in at work in a business meeting. Your boss calls on you and says, Lucille or Jim, what do you have to say about the sales projections for next month? Something like that. And as I emphasized in the previous lesson, lesson number 7, we're going to get really specific as you can stand. And the more specific you can be, the better it is. So let me give you an example, perhaps. You and I are working together one-on-one in the classroom, and I'm fairly close to you, as close as you can stand for me to be, and you're describing various things that are happening in this moment when the boss calls on you, and I might stop you and say, okay, what clothes were you wearing? What time of day was it? How many lights were on in the room? What was your boss wearing? What is his or her voice like? Is it high pitched? Is it low, deep? What is it? How is it? I might say to you, what physical motion did your boss make to you at the moment that he or she posed the question to you? What is it like? What do you have to say about the projections for next month? So all these things I'm asking you all these different things to get it more and more specific. And the reason I'm doing that is I want it to be so real for you, so specific, that we're rewiring your physiology about that moment. We're deepening your experience of that moment. You're re-experiencing it. You're deepening your experience. And what I want you to do is I want you to find, and it's important to do it exactly. Like when I said exactly, I meant exactly. So oftentimes when I'm in a classroom, I look for the person to say whatever words they're saying. And we're looking for this exact split second, 30 seconds, 10 seconds, 5 seconds. The moment I'm looking for almost happens outside of time. It's so small. So let me give you an example. You might say to me, okay, I remember that my boss turned to me. The boss was standing up. He turned to me and he motioned with his right hand out. He didn't point to me, but he just had an open hand and he motioned to me and said, Jim, what is your comment? What are your comments about next month's sales projections? Now, if you said something like that to me, I would say, okay, I need to know exactly what your boss said, word for word, exactly. So we'd get that exactly. And then once I got that, I would probably write it on the board so we both knew exactly what it was, and we didn't mess around with it. We didn't put another anything in there. It's exact. Then I would say to you, uh, okay, now we're at 4 minutes, over 4 minutes for this process. So I'm going to go to the next lesson. I'm going to do the same thing, only we're going to do more of it. You can see how deep it goes, and I'll talk to you soon. Having fun? Having fun, are you?